That was quite wonderful. From a couple characters that you don't see too many people play all the time.
Speaking of characters you do see play, we have the Falco ditto here again for Louise and Bard, right? They played again?
Blanks, yeah, Blanks and Louise played earlier. That was our first ditto that we saw.
Yes.
And now we've gone straight into this other ditto with arguably a much more technical Falco. Bard is going to come in here and really going to show Louise what's up with that first stock. Already gone, by the way, if you'll notice. It went in a flash. But very skilled lasers. You'll see the lasers aren't coming out as often because I think both of these players understand like the futility of just hitting a bunch of lasers at each other. So they'll only really come out. Ooh, that was a spicy tech. Oh my God. Oh, that was so cool. Okay, but you'll only see the lasers really come out when they're useful now. I feel like we're going to see a lot less of just random laser fire to try and begin combos. They're going to be used to extend them in those smart ways that we talked about earlier.
Exactly.
Ooh, shined a laser.
A lot more platform play. As we see Bard here warming up with those ledge drops. We're going to see a lot of cool combos, ladies and gentlemen. Stick around.
Very cool combos. Missed a couple of up airs there. He was just kind of hanging out under the ledge. Just a bit of a short hop. Oh my goodness, look at all of this.
All those random hits that aren't hitting. This high-level Slippy match right here is taking an interesting turn here. Is Bard up 3-1 right now? See what Louise has in store. Switch it up. That
last stock melee, she's probably going to be a lot more careful about getting things. And that's the second time Bard has teched that off-edge down air.
Yes.
That's twice now he's managed to have that go perfectly in his favor. And that just goes to show you, man, he's really practiced this matchup a lot.
Yes.
And he does it again. And it's unfortunate because I don't really think there's a lot else that Louise can do when your opponent techs that hit.
Yes.
You might be able to wait and do like a down smash.
Maybe try to play, once they get to ledge, play with those nairs.
There's that down smash I was talking about.
Play with that, who's it, the ginger nair. Play a little bit more with that. Because that's one thing I don't see a lot of MDVA Falcos doing. They don't really do many ginger nairs.
The ginger nairs. Yeah, nair is an interesting thing. I think, oh my goodness, we're already off of this first game. That went by really fast.
Yeah, faster than we could speak.
Faster than I can even comprehend.
Comprehend it, yeah. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if there's a bit more mess-ups with this matchup. It's just really strange.
I miss the old days of commentating when we could just be hype about the match. Why do I gotta be so cordial the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay.
We might get a bit more hype for this because this is shaping up to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. As we have this first stop being taken with trading shines. It's down smash.
Louise was having none of that. We came into this second game and she shined the ever-loving crap out of Bard and sent him off the stage, only taking 20%.
Yes.
I don't even
wins that shine battle with the cheeky down smash.
I wonder if that side B was a mistake.
Yeah, I think one thing Louise is doing now, which is really hyping this up, is just going balls to the wall, just matching up with Bard, hit for hit.
Yeah, she watched that first game, first person, and was like, all right, well, we got to change some things. We got to do some things different.
No, I got to go faster. You go fast, I'm going to go faster. That's what's happening right now.
Oh, man. Well, she's got a really good stock lead to work with now, and she's warming up those double shines and trying to go faster and match up with Bard's energy. Yeah,
Bard also doing the same. They're both saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do better.
Oh, my goodness. And it's starting to look like that, too. These are two very evenly matched Falcos, and it's already back to it being even stocks.
Even stocks, ladies and gentlemen. As what happens here? Up tilt.
That's the one thing. I'm not sure how I feel about Fountain of Dreams with these moving platforms. It's crazy the kind of stuff that can happen.
It could definitely mess up someone.
Yeah, if you're not ready to have the platform be lower or higher than what you're used to on other stages, then you're just going to make a mistake.
Exactly.
Oh, man, that was cool.
I think what Louise is doing is she's making sure that Bard messes up every once in a while.
Oh my gosh, and the second game is already done. This is going to be an explosive third game. Both of these gamers have looked at each other and seen that they can do probably maybe more than they expected.
Yes, exactly. They're, you know, Louise, that game was her coming out party. Game 1 was Bard's coming out party. And now this game is going to be the momentum shifter. Let's see who gets the momentum when they're both warmed up. So we're on Pokemon Stadium. So I think Bard actually, you know, despite being so explosive game 1, is going to want to slow this down a little. So once the Pokemon Stadium, especially because we play transformations here, you have that little, you know, okay, I'm going to be I'm Falco, so I'm going to be moving around a lot. I'm going to need some sort of rest for my hands.
Right.
If you need that rest, which I think Bard might be calculating that.
And so you say, God bless, here comes the fiery burning house.
Yeah.
And
or you could just downer him and just get it over with.
That was an interesting decision.
Just dare him.
I mean, that's pretty ballsy in the Falco Ditto for you to say, it's like, all right, I know I'm a stock ahead. I know we're both going to die, but I don't care. Like, this stock means more to me that you die rather than, you know, like, me being safe.
Sure.
So you really only take that chance when you understand your opponent a little better and you're like, all right, I don't want to take the chance on them returning. I'm going to make sure they're gone, even if it means I don't get this stock.
Yes.
So Bard is really kind of showing up and doing what he can, and
he's just getting those basic hits. I think one thing that is just letting him win here is he's just kind of getting those basic hits down. Not really, like, when it comes to, like, things that aren't fancy, but, you know, they're proven.
The fundamentals.
Yeah, those fundamental, like, basic combos.
Yeah.
It's just connecting. Bard's just connecting with those. So I think right now it's just coming down to slightly better DI from Bard here.
Louise had a pretty good combo going on Bard there for a second, and then he was able
Bard,
to slip away and do this mess.
Bard just was like, no, I'm winning again.
And Louise knew that was going to be dead, so, you know, you do the side B off stage, and you decide. That's a fun thing to do sometimes, where it's like, you know you're dead, so it's like, all right, side B.
Yeah, sayonara.
Sayonara, I'll see you next game.
Yes, we have...
Kind of gives you control of the momentum a little bit in a way.
So we have Louise on our last stock here. Game 4. Going to Dreamland. I think right now what we're settling into is a battle of the vertical versus the horizontal. Bard really being good with those horizontal wave shine combos, while Louise really likes to play up with that top platform. And I think that's part of it. One thing that'll be interesting to see is if Bard keeps getting those down air techs that he's been so good at, and if that affects Louise's game on the ledge here. But also Louise really liking to jump on those platforms. So overall, still probably a good pick for Louise, but.
Louise really likes to make as much headroom as possible in the first couple seconds of the game. I don't know if you saw that, but like as soon as it started, she was over there in his face trying to get damage down and took that whole first stock before he managed to pull.
Before Bard ties it up, which these third stocks are getting really even. It's really this stock. It's proven to be the third stock that really is an indicator of who is going to take this game.
And you see where it's looking like that again with this game, because Bard is just managing to stay alive after every hit and do more damage to Louise, almost looking like he might take this stock.
Gets the not safe.
Oh my goodness.
Gets him on stage, and back air, and takes the stock.
That is
but it's a trade.
But that was definitely a big momentum boost for Bard, being able to come back at like 137% damage in this Falco Ditto, as explosive as it's been, and just say, no, I'm still going to stay here, and we're still going to fight this out. Like, it says something as an opponent when you're like, all right, no. Okay, let's...
Great recoveries there from Bard.
The down throw, down smash.
The improvisation from Louise is kind of what's keeping this even. Bard, you know, we talked about that whole thing where it's like, okay, whichever's most practiced Falco. But improvisation does play into it, and that down air, down smash, you know, as stupid as it might be for a noob to do that, you know, sometimes that's what you got to do.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do it to him.
Yep.
Oh, no. Oh, man. I'm excited. It could still go either way.
Yes.
But whoever wins is going to have fought for it really hard, and that's what I'm excited to see.
Yeah. Excited to have seen.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, excited to see. Maybe not. We have a last stock here. Louise on her last stock, and this is a Falco ditto, so this might be it. We will see.
It could go either way. Louise has the percent lead, but as Bard has shown, oh, never mind.
Yep, never mind. We're gonna get a game 5.
Let's go to game 5. I'm ready.
Thankfully enough, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
More Falco for you, man.
I love both of these players at this moment. Like, I just met Bard today, and it's really exciting to watch him play. Falco is one of the most exciting characters in the game to watch play.
To watch, yeah, for sure.
Despite it going as fast as it does, it's just one of the characters in the game that no matter what they do, it's like, wow, that's just so cool.
Yeah.
So fast.
And you're getting double that here.
Yeah, it's like that times 2.
We go into game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to be eliminated from this tournament? You know, we say whoever wins this is going to really have earned it. Whoever's going to lose this, you know, they might be kicking themselves because they are both playing amazing right now.
This is a very even game, and it will be fairly won. But that is a really big hit here in the beginning. Because I don't think we've seen Louise come back as hard as Bard has.
Yeah.
And Bard just took that first stock.
I think Louise knows it though, with the down smash as it goes back to even. It goes back to even, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what happens here.
Oh my
double back air.
So now she's proven that when she needs to work for it, even if she's behind, doesn't matter. You're still gonna fight and work hard.
Especially there as the shine pressures mount up, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, and that's the thing about being on FD or being on Battlefield now.
Yeah, those tricky recoveries.
Now we're on Battlefield for this final game, so every time someone wants to recover with side B, they have to be perfect. This is some of my friends' least favorite map because of that.
Yes.
I have a friend who likes to play Link, and with no wall to grab on with the grapple.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? But
infamous.
That was a pretty good hit with the jab reset, and then did a dash dance. And, oh my gosh!
Good lasers there.
And we're on the special percent. Luis's
magic percent gets taken away, and
that looked like it should have grabbed, but the game never lies.
Yep, those Battlefield ledges.
That's them Battlefield ledges. Oh wow!
Last stock. Now we talk about last stock melee. Louise is gonna have to play the best last stock melee of her life here.
I know. I know, but she was super patient just a moment ago with that shield pressure. She's not letting it get to her, but this might not be enough.
Yeah, she's being boxed down in the corner. Whoa! Ends it with the down air.
Bard answered that last game with his final decree and said, no more.
No more, ladies and gentlemen, as Bard takes the game from Louise. Competitive set, though. Hats off to Louise there. That was some good melee to watch.
She did a really, really good job.
Yeah, as we try to interpret what we